Hi Taurus, how are you? This is going to be your March Love Tarot reading 2019. It should resonate if you've got your Sun, Moon, Rising or Venus sign in Taurus. Likewise, if you're a cross watcher and you're watching because you're dealing with a Taurus, this could resonate for you. Take what does resonate and leave what doesn't. And check out the other videos if you've got strong signs in other placements as well, okay? So just for those of you who are here, give it a thumbs up if you do like this content, because it will encourage me, and likewise subscribe because I'll stay motivated to keep uploading content for you guys. So without further ado, I'm going to pull 3 cards for your recent past, your present and your future, or your near future, and then we're just going to clarify. So what does Taurus need to know in love in the month of March 2019? What does Taurus need to know in love March 2019? Let us know what Taurus needs to know in love March 2019. Okay, your recent past, Taurus, your present, and the near future in love the month of March. Okay, so the Fool, you're feeling your recent past. Presently, you're feeling the Page of Cups, and in the near future, the Seven of Cups. Okay, Taurus. So, the Fool can signify new beginnings, okay? It can signify taking a leap of faith, not acting carelessly, but just acting freely, going towards something with not blind faith, but just not really caring so much about, or not really fearing is kind of a better word. So in love, maybe you started something new and you just took a leap of faith in a connection, or maybe in the past you walked away from someone whom you should have took a leap of faith with, and you're realizing this now, and maybe you want a new beginning with that person. With the Page of Cups in your present, someone, be it you or them, or the person you're dealing with, Taurus, and likewise this Fool could be a significant other as well. With the Page of Cups, emotions are coming to the surface now. Someone wants to offer something to someone, and in the near future with the Seven of Cups, if this is you, Taurus, you could be experiencing wanting this with someone, but also not really knowing how to get it, how to get what you want in the near future. Or you could be looking at a lot of options and really kind of being disillusioned and confused about which way you should actually go. Or this could be this person in the near future. Maybe the person you want to go towards doesn't really know what they want at this point. If you ran away from them in the past blindly, like the Fool, if this is you, Taurus, and you now want to come towards this person, that could be this person now saying, well, hang on, I don't know what I want anymore. I don't know if I should accept this offer. So Taurus, that's what I'm seeing from the get-go. Or let's clarify, what does Taurus need to know in love for the month of March 2019? What does Taurus need to know in love in March 2019? Let us know what Taurus needs to know in March in love. March, or the recent past, I mean, the present, the near future, Taurus, okay? So my lovely Taurians, in the recent past, the Ten of Pentacles, okay? In the present, the Six of Pentacles, and in the future, the Two of Swords. Okay, yeah. Yeah, Taurus. Okay, I think there's a lot of earth here. I think you could be thinking about a connection with an earth sign, a Virgo or a Taurus like yourself, or a Capricorn. This person is your Ten of Pentacles, someone that you want to build a future with, or at least in the past, in the recent past, you did want to build with them. I think you walked away from this connection. You walked away blindly. You took a leap of faith in the other direction, Taurus. You walked away from them, I think, anyway. Just from what has been coming up for you guys, I suppose. But this person is your Ten of Pentacles, and it's whom you want to be with. At present, I think you want to go towards them, and you want to bring in balance to the relationship. Maybe it wasn't equal in the past. Maybe you want to show them that you can give as much as they've given in the past to this relationship. And in the near future, you have to make a decision. Okay, you have to leave one of these cups behind, Taurus. And you have to go towards this person. And that is heartbreaking, okay? You might be in the dark with regards to whether they'll accept this or not. You'll wonder if it's the right way to go. We're going to clarify a little bit more. What does Taurus need to know in March? Love 2019. Let us know what Taurus needs to know in love March 2019. What does Taurus need to know in love 2019 March? What does Taurus need to know in love? Recent past, the present, and the future. Okay. So in the recent past, Taurus, the Ten of Cups. Oh my God, what did you do? Present, the Eight of Cups. Yeah. And the near future, the Queen of Swords. Okay. Right, Taurus. I'm gonna fix the camera as always. I have to do it. Yeah. Okay. Look, you walked away from something big here. You walked away from someone you potentially loved, Taurus. What happened? I don't know. Maybe you just weren't ready for this, whatever this was, between you and this person. But they were your Ten of Pentacles and they were your Ten of Cups. Okay. Look at all the family life in these two cards. You were thinking about them on a highly committed, like, life partner kind of level, but you still walked away from them. Like, you went on your own merry way. You took a leap of faith elsewhere. You separated with this person, Taurus, it seems. If not you, then it was definitely the person that you were dealing with, even though you felt this way about them. Which is really funny. And obviously we can make huge misjudgments, and it takes a lot for us to realize it. But I think you're really realizing it now. I think you're really realizing that you and this person could have a really great future together, and maybe you are suffering because you are coming into that realization now, and you do want to make that offer, and you want to bring balance and prove to this person that your love is real and you can give them as much as they have given you. But you might feel like they've walked away, or they might feel like you've walked away, or you might have to walk away from something. And I think it's most likely that, because you have to make a choice up here. You have to take a cup, leave the others behind, and you have to make a decision. I think the person that you're dealing with is embodying the energy of the Queen of Wands, right? Or the Queen of Swords, sorry, right now. See the way she beckons the person whom she's dealing with to come towards her. She doesn't do BS, and I think this person is tired of you, Taurus, to be blunt. okay? Or this is you and you're tired of with someone. And I mean, if you put them through this, if you turned your back on them, if the relationship was out of sync, you weren't offering your emotions and you chose something else and you went a different way, even though they were your 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles, of course this person, or you, if this is you, Taurus, is going to feel this way. They're going to have their sword up, they're going to have their guard up, they're going to want you to come to them and tell them how you feel. Explain what you want. Show them that you care. Prove to them that you know how much they're worth, how much they did for you in the past, how you hurt them. Okay, we're going to pick one more card for you guys. It might end up being two, just because I'm curious, you know me. This card for me usually centers the reading, or it can provide more information about who you're dealing with, Taurus. So let us know what Taurus needs to know in love. March 2019. Let us know what Taurus needs to know in March 2019. What does Taurus need to know? Love, March. And this is a tough reading, Taurus. I'm not going to lie and say it isn't. It's tough for anyone in this situation. But it really is becoming, like, it takes a lot to realize where you may have acted like a fool. It takes a lot to admit mistakes. It takes a lot to realize that this person that you walked away from is potentially the one. It takes a lot to go towards someone who is not, who has their guard up, who's not as soft as they used to be. It takes a lot to want to risk it all for love. And I think right now, Taurus, I mean, I think that's what you want to do. I think you want to risk it all for this person. I think you want reconciliation with them. I think you want to go back to this person because they're 10 of cups and 10 of pentacles. And I don't think, like, there is no other sign as determined as the bull. You are the bull, Taurus, and you are determined, you are stubborn as hell. And they are really good traits to have, in my opinion, because it makes situations like this a hell of a lot easier to cope with and have patience with. Because once you set your mind on something, nothing's going to stop you. And I think that's what's required. You need to prove this to this person that you're for real and that this is real to you, as real as it is for them. You need to tell them that you haven't stopped thinking about them since you walked away, since you left the connection, and that you want the real deal. Just dropped a shitload of cards. A shitload of cards, Taurus. Apologies, Taurus. I just had to stop the video there. I dropped a good few cards on the floor. But anyway, we're going to pull one more card for you guys. And, yeah. What does Taurus need to know in love? Month of March 2019. Let us know what Taurus needs to know in love. Month of March 2019. What does Taurus need to know in love? March 2019. Okay, Taurus. Justice. Major Arcana, Justice. Yeah, look, Taurus, I think you know that you're at fault here. I think you want to bring justice into this situation. I think whatever happened was potentially a miscommunication. I think you always wanted this person. You always knew that you wanted this person, but for whatever reason, it just didn't go to plan. And though you walked away, I feel like, not that you've regretted it ever since, but you thought that having walked away, you could just return, that the connection wouldn't be over. But this person clearly didn't take it that well, and now they're the Queen of Swords. And I think you want to meet them with your sword as justice, and you want to go towards them and really just express your truth and express that your love never for them never left. And though you walked away and you did your own thing, that was something that you needed to do for you. And you want a future with them. You want the connection again, and you really just want to bring everything into balance and prove to them that you're supposed to be together. So I'm going to pull one more card for you guys, and then we're going to end the reading. But overall, Taurus, this is a really lovely reading. I think it's a tough situation, but again, there's no other sign up to the task more than Taurus. And I think if you want this, you can get it. You just have to be patient and take care with this person. If you love them, you need to tell them, and you need to offer the truth, and you need to bring in balance to this situation. You need to give as much as this person has given in the past. Whereas, again, if this isn't you, this person, cross-watcher, maybe you need to do it. So without further ado, one more card for you guys. The Three of Pentacles. You want to build a future, okay, with this person. Just to say the signs that I'm seeing, I think you're dealing with another earth sign such as yourselves, because the Ten of Pentacles and the Six of Pentacles came out. You also have the Three of Pentacles here. So you could be dealing with a Virgo, a Taurus, or a Capricorn. I also see Cups here, so you could be dealing with a water sign, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces. Yeah, I see Libra here. Yeah, and I think this is you. This is an Arian card. I think this is you. You could be Taurus, Aries, cusp. But overall, Taurus, I think you know who this is. You know your person, and you know that they're the one, and it's your turn. It's your turn now. The tables have turned. The wheel is turning, and yeah, you have to make that decision, and you need to do it wisely. And you have to prove to this person that you're not full of bullshit, and that your lives together could be beautiful. Okay, so again, if you like this reading, give it a thumbs up, and again, if you want more from me, subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in April. Take care.